Hello all you guys, my name is Jim Van Mark and I'm going to tie you an intruder type of fly today. This fly I'm tying for our new project that we call Scandinavian United Fly Tires. And tonight I'm going to show you all how to tie this one. The fly that I'm tying today is a pattern that I used for myself. And I call it the Greentruder. I know it's not a perfect name or so, but so far that's the name. I'm going to tie it on a shank, 40mm Senio's articulated shank, something like this. And the trailer hook wire that I'm going to use is also from Senio. It's a quite strong one. It's the 50-pounder. But first of all, I'm going to start to attach the tying thread. The thread I'm using today is a Vivas 10-0. The color is black. You can use a green or a white thread as well. But today I'm going to tie it on with a black thread. You start to attach the thread at the top, and then we're going to attach some lead ice, heavy duty one, I lost the word. It's quite a large one and a quite heavy one, just to get the weight right. When I'm attaching these, I'm just cross-winding like this a couple of times just to make it stay put like that. And then I'm just winding the thread backwards all the way like this, and all the way back like that. Then I'm taking the wire, I cut it at 25 or 30 centimeters or so, and 25 centimeters is about 10 inch. Just make a loop, place it at where you want it, attach, and then just attach it on either side, and on each side of the shank like that. I think that the length of the loop is quite good, like this. And just wind it on. Make sure you have it where you want it, and wind it on. Put it underneath like that. On my way up, I'm not winding it on quite loose all the way back. That's because I want to be able to adjust the placement of the wire in a good way. And when I come up here, I just fold this back. The lead eyes are slippery suckers. And just do it like that. If the body is being bumpy or so, I don't know the exact word to describe it, it doesn't matter, because we're going to use quite a lot of dubbing on this one, and the dubbing will mask it, so to speak. quite tight all the way up to this point. Then just cut it off. I use big tools for that, like that. And then all the way back, like that. Now I'm going to put some super glue into this, just for extra security, to really make the wire stick to the shank, and a bit over here on the lead eyes too. Like that. So far so good. The next step is to make a dubbing ball at the end. For you, the guys who know me, you know that I just love the SSS dubbings from Guidelines. It's a synthetic dubbing. And the color I'm using today is the Greenlander Green. This is a very easy dubbing to dub on. Just take a little at a time and just dub it on like this. For this, you would prefer to have a white tying thread. The black one tends to shine through, but we're only going to make a dubbing ball that we're going to brush out a bit, not very much, but just a bit, that it doesn't really matter. But if you want to do it perfect, you use a white thread instead. I don't think the fish is going to care. As you can see, I dub on a little at a time, but I'm doing the ball quite overdressed, and that's of course because I want to brush it out a bit and still have the shape to support the upcoming hackles and stuff that I'm going to put on. I think this is good. You have to excuse me today, my voice isn't what it's supposed to be. I'm having a bit of a cold. Now we're going to just brush out the dubbing ball a bit. Just like that. Not very much, but a bit. Fold it back like that. You can make some turns with the thread up close to the ball, like that. Now I'm going to use this is a HD flash from Guideline, the SSS series. This is also the Greenlander Green. And I'm going to pick, we have some light green, quite stiff fibers. Those I want for this fly. We take two. Just attach them like that and double them and wind it on. Just spread them out quite evenly, like that. The same procedure once again underneath. Just attach them, fold them back. secure. Just like that. Something like that. Trim these ones. Like that, something like that. Now I'm going to use, this is an ordinary badger hackle that I have dyed. The color is actually insect green, but I've just dipped them in the color so that they got a very light green color. Strip away the fibers that you don't want. I think that's it. This will be quite good. Now comes a bit of tricky part. The flash fibers, they often like to tangle them up. Just I fold the stem back of the stem of the hackle. I fold back and tie it in once again. That's the obvious reason is for extra security. Quite tight, and it also makes a form of a platform that makes it easy to wind the hackle on. And I double it, fold the fibers back, one turn, double the fibers, fold them back, 2 turns. I think I'm going to make a turn, one more turn. Just make sure that the fibers on the hackle doesn't tangle so much. And just cross the stem over and around. Just like that. Tighten it up. Trim away. Like that. Fold everything back. And with the tying thread, push it back a bit. Just like that. Now I'm going to use some Mirage flashy bow. Just take a fiber or two. Attach them and of course fold them back. There are 2 reasons why I fold the materials back. The first reason is I get the double amount of fibers when I use them back, and when I fold them back. But also because I'm using a lot of synthetic materials that will not grab very good. It helps to fold it back, and it will be a little bit of extra security, so to speak. That's that, and now I'm going to put on some more dubbing. Still the green color. Just dub it on a bit like this. And just wind it on. Like that, fold it back and brush it. And then, of course, I haven't prepared enough. So I'm looking for my body material. So now we're back. The braid I'm going to use for the body it's a mini flat braid, and the color is fluorescent yellow. Just tie it on. Go way back and just wind it on. Just like that. Cross the braid. 2 turns, fold it back, and trim away the excess part. Now we're going to put a double ball on once again. Still the same color, the Greenlander green. Just like that, and just wind it up. Make a ball out of it. Brush it out a bit. And we're going to do the same procedure on the front as we did at the back part. Just like that. Fold it back and secure. The same underneath. And fold back. And then you can spread the fibers and place them where you want them to be. Something like that. You can trim them a bit. I often trim them when the fly is ready. When I tied it, I trim the fibers. And now, my friends, we're going to put on some hackle once again. No, we're not, actually. We're going to make a dubbing loop. I do it like this. And fold it back, tighten it up and fold it back. All the way back like that. And thread forward a bit like that. I'm going to use just ordinary fox hair dyed green. Take a bunch like that, and then I just take away the underfur just like this to make the fur lighter, and it will not tangle as much. It will tangle, but not as much, and it will make a nicer fly, I think. Like that. Put it down here. I will take a little bit more. Just like that, I think is good. Trim away. And I do it like this. You can see all the underfur that's going away. And I'm doing it like this. Like that. Quite happy. The dubbing needle. Now I'm going to fish out the dubbing loop like that. Just like that. Put some wax on it. Just like that. Dubbing spinner. Like that. Take the fox hair, spread it a bit, put it in the loop, like that. Take the, whoops, like that. Take the first part that fell out, do it once again. All the hair, all that, all there. Just like that. Even it out as much as you can. And tonight the dubbing twister won't work with me at all. Just like that. I put my fingers here and then I take it for a spin. Spin it quite hard. And then just let it go. Take your dubbing needle, the fibers of the hackle and the flash and so on will tangle, so you have to have a double needle to untangle them as you go. Just do it like this. Spin it some more. And make the fibers untangle, and then just wind it on like an ordinary hackle. I fold the fibers back as I go. You can decide yourself how thick you want the fly. There are no specific rules. Sometimes I do them light and sometimes I do them quite dressed. Something like that, and just cross the dubbing loop like that, and this will tangle a bit like that, and trim away. You have to use the dubbing needle once again to untangle the fibers. Doesn't look very pretty now. Fold it back and secure everything like this. And yeah, I'm quite happy with that actually. Now I'm going to put on a front tackle. I'm using whiting soft tackle that I have dyed insect green. Just take a hackle with the length of the fibers that you want. I like the fluffy ones. I like to have at least a few of them when I tie in the front hackle. That's for building in a lot of movement in the fly. And as you can see, I fold the stand back for extra security. Just trim away that. And just fold the fibers back. I double this. And I take at least 2 turns, maybe more. That's 1 turn. Fold the back, double it, fold the hackle back, and wind it on. I think I'm happy with just 2 turns today. Cross the stem and over. Just like that. And trim away the excess part like that. Fold the fibers back. I'm going to put on some jungle cock cheeks, one on each side. like that. I'm going to finish this one up with a little bit more of the dubbing that I've used before. The Greenland, the green, the SSS dubbing from Guideline. Just to mask this area up a bit. Just finish it up with a whip finish. Like that. And just brush the dubbing out a bit, make it go over the hackle. Just like that. And there it is. It's a very simple fly to tie. I hope that you have enjoyed this video as much as I have today, and I hope to see you soon, all soon again.